Hey moguls, hi, and welcome to day 3. Before we begin, I would love to hear your feedback on the outcomes of yesterday's activities. Okay, guys, feel free to share your experiences and any questions, any comments, concerns that arose during your process as you work through the activities. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button if you're finding value in our journey together so far. And yes, let's talk about today. Today, we're going to take a break from these calculations that we've been doing the last 2 days, and we're going to shift our focus inward. Okay, it's time for you to embark on a deep self-reflective journey and embrace your inner badass woman in business that you are. Okay, we all know that doing this inner work is crucial for attracting more abundance into our lives. All right, so with that being said, guys, for today's session, I want you to engage in an array of activities that will help you to explore the different aspects of yourself. Okay, so let's start with activity 1. Before we get started, guys, I want to also let you know, if you absolutely need to, which you absolutely will, definitely feel free to pause this video. So that you can actually fully immerse yourself in these activities throughout the day. Okay, I do not expect you to do this self-reflective video in the 8 minutes that it's going to take for me to get it out. This is not a live event, so I can't exactly see you guys going through and commenting back. So just go ahead, feel free, pause the video when you need to, come back when you need to get this stuff done. And then also implement this into your daily living as well. Okay, so again, let's get started with activity 1, and that is going to be journaling. I want you guys to take a moment to reflect on the following prompts that I'm going to share with you. The first prompt is going to be the things you excel at. Okay, it is important for you to big yourself up in any of the areas, because that's going to help you with boosting your confidence and boosting that self-esteem. Okay, so definitely sit down, take some time to reflect on the things that in the areas that you excel in life. Okay, and just so that you're able to take that in and you're able to carry that knowledge with you throughout the day, trust me, it's going to make the bigger things that you have to do seem less mundane, we'll say. Okay, number 2 is going to be the things that others recognize and appreciate about you. Sometimes we don't necessarily give ourselves the grace that we need to give ourselves. There are areas where we may feel that we're weak in, where others may feel that we're stronger in, than, let's say, they are, or let's say than anyone else that they may know are, right? So sometimes it's important for you to go ahead and get that validation from those people who you consider to be support in your life. Okay, number 3 is going to be the qualities and traits that you genuinely admire within yourself. This is just going to help you with getting to know you a little bit better. Again, it's allowing you to big yourself up. It's allowing you to kind of create a little bit of a bigger head for yourself. It's okay as long as you don't become, arrogant or cocky with it. Definitely know where you excel. Definitely know what traits it is that you have that you admire as well, so that this way you know what it is that you display when you're putting yourself on that world stage, or what it is that you wish to display when you do finally make your debut on that world stage, if that sort of makes sense to you guys. And then 4 is going to be the unique aspects that make you who you are, because at the end of the day, one of the biggest problems that I see with entrepreneurs in the digital space is that they don't know how to express what it is that they're bringing to this, I'll say, the corporate table. Maybe they don't know how to express what it is that makes them different as a person, or why it is that their brand should be chosen as a brand, right? If you take the time to sit down and get these things squared away and understand these things about yourself, it's going to make things like your messaging that much easier. Okay, so again, guys, go ahead, journal and write down these aspects and get to know yourself. If you are definitely interested in more journal prompts, definitely let me know down in the comments below. And I can send you an email or whatever the case may be with journal prompts that I have that have helped me become more introspective for myself in my life. Okay, I want you guys to grab your journal and let your thoughts flow freely. Write down everything that comes to mind, and then select up to 4 insights that you've gained about yourself on the following journal pages. from that journal prompt. Okay. Do definitely try to do all of these. You don't necessarily have to, but to do all of them makes you a little bit more well acquainted with who it is that you are. Okay. Once you've completed the journaling exercise, I'm going to encourage you to share your revelations in your thoughts or your comments below in the comment section using the hashtag day3. Engage with the community here and support one another on this incredible journey. And of course, give this video a massive thumbs up, guys, if you're still with me. Okay. Now let's dive a little bit deeper into self-exploration. I want to introduce to you a variety of activities, guys, as I said in the beginning, that will help you become more introspective and way more aligned with your true self, your higher self. Okay. Activity number 2 is going to be nature connection. I want to state again, guys, that just because I'm giving you these activities, it does not mean that you have to indulge in every single activity that I'm giving. I believe I'm giving like 10 different activities today. Okay. If it aligns with who you are as a person, feel free to go ahead and do it. And if not, feel free to not. It's fine. You're not going to hurt my feelings. I'm not even going to know. But yes, on to nature connection. Step outside and immerse yourself in nature's beauty. Okay. Take a walk in the park, hike through the woods, or you can simply find a serene spot somewhere in your area where you can connect with the elements. Okay. You can take a moment to breathe in the fresh air and appreciate the wonders around you, from the squirrels that you see running across the grass to the birds that are in the sky to the people that you see walking around outside. Okay. Really sit down, really try to connect with nature, because that's going to help you with developing a stronger intuition. Okay. And become more intuitive. And this is how you're going to be able to lead your life and lead your business from your heart. Okay. This is what a heart-centered business is all about, if that is terminology that you have heard and you've wondered what that means. All right. I want you guys to share an emoji in the comments that represents your personal connection with nature. All right. Activity number 3 is going to be one of my personal favorites. It always has been from the time I was a child. Okay. And that is going to be dance and movement. I want you guys to, in your room, in your living room, with some friends, who cares, just turn up the music and let your body sway to whatever rhythm it is that you're dancing to. Okay. Dance freely, express your emotions, and celebrate your inner power, because again, this is only going to deepen your intuition within self. Okay. Don't worry about looking perfect. Nobody's telling you to dance full out and do a whole Beyonce choreography. No one said to do all of that. Just let go and enjoy the movement. Okay. This is going to allow you to get any stagnant and built up emotions you may have inside of your body that you don't even realize you have. Okay. At the end of the day, we all do go through things in life, and sometimes an event can be more traumatic than what you realize and accept it to be. Okay. So just dancing and moving your body allows you to move in a way that releases those emotions. This is why I'm saying don't worry about the perfection of it. Don't worry about if your arm went limp because and you wanted it to be, more straight or whatever the case may be. Just move. Share an emoji that reflects your favorite dance move or captures the essence of your dance journey. Okay. We're going to be moving on to activity 4 now, which is meditation and mindfulness. I want you guys to find a comfortable spot where you can sit in stillness and silence. If you are like me and you maybe are a mother, your stillness and silence may come in the middle of the night. And sis, listen, that's okay. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do. Between me and you guys, activity 1 was definitely recorded at like 1 in the morning. Okay. So, I mean, day 1 was recorded at 1 in the morning. So don't even feel bad about it. You do what you can when you can. Okay. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and allow your thoughts to gently fade away. Focus your breath on the present moment and embracing a state of mindfulness. And then I want you guys to share an emoji, of course, in the comments below that represents your inner calmness and your presence in the moments. Okay. For activity 5, we're going to talk about yoga and mind body practices. Again, this can help you with releasing any stagnant energy that you may have built up and building up inside of your body. So if you do have a mat, feel free to roll it out and explore the transformative practices of yoga. Okay. You can flow through your asanas, through stretching your body and connecting with your breath. Feel the harmony between your mind, your body, and your soul, your spirit. And then share an emoji in the comments below that represents a yoga pose or reflects the balance that you cultivate during your own personal practices. I want you to now take a few moments, a few minutes for each activity that I shared with you guys. Feel free, like I said earlier, to pause the video where you need to if you need more time to immerse yourself a bit more fully in the activities. And remember that these practices are ongoing, so it's definitely necessary for you to at least attempt to continue to explore them beyond this session or video, okay? After completing each activity, I want you to take a moment, guys, to reflect and share your thoughts, your insights, or your comments using hashtag, again, day 3, down in the comments below. Engage with the community, support one another, and celebrate the growth that we are experiencing together, okay? And do not forget to give this video a thumbs up if you're still enjoying the content. And now we're going to go on ahead and move on to activity number 6, which is going to be your affirmations and your self-love. We kind of tapped into this a bit on day 1, okay? But now we're going to take it a step further and further expand on what it is that we've taken or what it is that we've learned after day 1. Well, I want you guys to take a deep breath and affirm your worth, your strength, and your capability as a badass businesswoman, okay? I want you to repeat positive affirmations that do resonate with you, reinforcing your belief in self, all right? Because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter if anyone else believes that you can reach the success that you know you deserve. It matters that you believe you can reach that success. You are going to be the only driving force, the power behind you and reaping what it is that you believe you've sown, okay? I want you, like I said, yes, to repeat the positive affirmations that resonate with you, reinforce your belief in self, and share one of those affirmations in a comment using an emoji that reflects self-love, okay? Activity 7 is going to be vision board creation. And the reason why this is important is because it allows you to see your future life before you're actually living in your future life. So what you're going to do here is gather magazines. You can print images out from the internet if you're able to do that, okay? You can search online and print any, I just said that, images from the internet for visuals that align with your goals and your dreams, okay? Create a vision board by arranging these images on a board, or you can do it digitally on something like Canva and create a digital collage. Now, if you do decide to take the digital route, I'm going to go ahead and take it a step further and tell you guys to go ahead and set that as your background, whether it's for your lock screen or after you've opened up the phone. And the reason being is that you're going to burn that mental image into your memory when you do something like that. And it's going to make it that much easier to align with that higher goal and align with your higher self and create that future that you want to create, okay? Yes. Let the vision board serve as a constant reminder of your aspirations and inspire you to take the action that you need to take to get to where it is that you want to go. I want you guys down in the comments below to share an emoji that represents your vision or a symbol from your vision board in the comments, or you can either just screenshot your vision board altogether and share that in the comments as well to serve as inspiration to someone else who may be watching and following along with the video, okay? Now, let's pause for a moment and we are going to practice activity 8, okay? This is something that you guys can do right along with the video. So if you're ready to do some mindful breathing, let's go on ahead and get started. I want you guys to close your eyes, okay? Take a deep breath in for a 4 count. So, and then you exhale slowly for 4 counts. So that's, okay, I didn't count, but that's how long you're supposed to be breathing in and out, okay? With each breath, I want you guys to feel a sense of calm and relaxation washing over you. Sometimes when I get overwhelmed, this is what I do. It's called box breathing, okay? So again, that's 4 count inhalation, 4 count exhalation, okay? So that you guys know. And then you want to take a break, a 4-second break in between your inhales and your exhales. So it's inhale, hold for 4, exhale for 4, hold for 4, okay, and so forth and so on. You do that maybe, for me, it takes maybe about 4 or 5 times. depending on how overwhelmed or how anxious it is that you're feeling at the time. Sometimes you may need to do it for a whole hour, and that's okay too. Allow your body and your mind to unwind as you embrace the power of your breath. Okay. And then I want you guys down in the comments, of course, to share an emoji that represents your state of tranquility and centeredness in the comments below. Okay. Activity 9 is going to be gratitude practice. Again, on day 1, I told you guys gratitude is the energy of abundance. Okay, I want you to take a moment to reflect on something that you are grateful for in your business, in your personal life, in your love life, whatever. It could be a recent success, it can be a supportive colleague or partner, an opportunity that came your way, whatever the case may be. Write that down and you can share it in the comments, or you can even just comment it if you want to. Just take account of the things that you are grateful for, because this is going to allow you to operate from a space of love. Activity 10 is going to be a visualization exercise, guys. So again, close your eyes, okay? Visualize yourself as the powerful and successful businesswoman that you aspire to be. What is it that you're wearing? What is it that you eat? Where do you live? What do you drive? Do you have any pets? Who is with you, right? You want to visualize your future life as if you're going to open your eyes and start living that life, okay? Get really present in that moment. Get really present within that visualization. See yourself achieving your goals. See yourself making that positive impact that it is that you wish to make. See yourself living a life of abundance, freeness, and just however it is that you wish to live it, okay? Embrace these emotions, embrace the energy of this vision, cultivate it and try to make it happen, all right? After your visualization, I want you guys to share an emoji in the comments that reflects your feeling of empowerment and excitement. Activity 11, this is also, guys, the last activity for the day, is going to be creative expression. So I want you guys to engage in a creative activity that resonates with you, whether that be painting, writing, crafting, or any other form of artistic expression. I don't care if you're just coloring in a coloring book, okay? Let your creativity flow freely and use this outlet to explore your inner self. Also, use it to let out any pent up anger and aggression as well. Share an emoji that represents your chosen form of creative expression in the comments, okay? And guys, that is all that I have for you today, moguls. If you're still with me in this video, thank you. Please do me a favor. Give this video a huge thumbs up, okay? Comment hashtag day 3 in the comments below. And of course, don't forget to share, subscribe, hit that bell icon to stay updated when I upload day 4, okay? In our next session, we will evaluate the things that we can no longer allow or tolerate within our lives, the things that we need to release, guys, okay? And the areas where we have just been settling. Let's get out of that settling stage, ladies, okay? Remember, guys, as I always say, dream of millions until they manifest. And I will catch you guys in the next video. Keep embracing that inner badass and manifesting your dreams, your best life, guys. I'm going to see you in the next video. Thank you so much for tuning in so far. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.